Hello everybody and welcome back to Downwell. Now I have been playing a lot and unlocked all of these pellets. So that's great. I was gonna upload a video yesterday, but the recording got messed up. So it didn't get to upload and I accidentally deleted the video. So I want to show you also the new guys I got. I got all the guys. So I got the handstand style, the floaty style, and all these other styles, but I like the boulder style the most because I get more health. Now, I'm not really going to talk a lot during this video. This is probably the only time I'm going to talk because I'm like super focused on this game. I always get super focused and somehow stop talking. So, I'm probably going to only talk right now, and that might be a problem for me because I like to talk a lot. Now, I did find out a couple things. I found out there's combos, and that if you get a high enough combo, you get like more gems, and you can get health and more energy, I think. So that's why I'm trying not to hit the ground. You see, like that, a combo reward. So I'm gonna try my best to do that. I might cut ahead into the video where I get to the new area. So I'm probably gonna do that. But also the upgrade that lets me eat corpses like that, like the dead body. I found out that, like, yeah, this. I found out that I have to collect a certain amount of bodies before I get my health back. So that's not too big of a problem. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for now. I'm gonna go ahead and cut into the new areas right now. Okay, drone. Here we go. The catacombs. Now, each area has new enemies and new mechanics to it. This area, those red platforms, yeah, those spikes, can't stay on those too long. Now, the pretty balloon that I have right now, if anything touches that, it'll explode, and it's only good for one use per stage, but does come back to stage after. So it stays with you the entire game until you die and have to go back to the very beginning. But yeah, and there's drone. I like the drone. I always prefer the drone over the pretty balloon. And the ghosts, and I don't know what those things are. Oh, there we go. I got my health back, if you saw it there, since I got enough whatchamacallit, corpses, bodies. But yeah, there's skeletons and the bats are still here, but I don't know what those red balls of death are. Like, you can't even jump on them. Now, I prefer to jump on the ghosts because that's way more easier than just shooting them out, because it takes a while to shoot them dead, unless you have a shotgun. Then if you're close enough, then it's a one-shot kill. But yeah, I might go ahead and cut again, but there's another enemy that we haven't seen yet, and it's just a big floating skeleton. Those guys are like really annoying to deal with, not necessarily because they're hard to kill, but just because sometimes if you shoot them, then they start glowing red and they're like a ticking time bomb. So if you touch them when they're red, then they explode and take away health from you, and that's not good. And the upgrade right now that I just got, it shoots. Look, this guy right here. Yeah, those guys are annoying. But anyways, the power up that I just got, every time I get a gem, a bullet shoots upwards, and I'm getting that now for the next stage, or not next stage, but the next area, which I'm gonna cut into right now. Finally. Alright. This one. Let me do that one. Okay, so this is called the aquifer. Now, the bubbles, I have to collect those. If I don't collect those, then I run out of breath, and if I run out of breath, I lose a health. Now, the jellyfish, I can't touch them at all. Not at all. And the squiddies, if they're going off the screen, then they come back down like little missiles. And I don't know why they do that, but that's the game, so why not? So I just prefer to jump on them. Right now, the upgrades that I had so far was if if I whatchamacallit, if I collect any gems, then it regenerates my energy or my gun boots. So that's always nifty. Apple, no, I'm definitely good at jetpack for now. I don't need the apple right now. I'm good, right? Yeah, I am. And that's all the upgrades I had so far. Oh, dang it, I'm missing my combo. So yeah, and these piranhas, I think they're red piranha. I think that's what they're called, just piranhas. They're not too hard to deal with. I just have to make sure not to pass them up and kill them when I see them, because then if I go past them, then they chase after me, which isn't good. But the red coral is kind of annoying because I can't even touch it. It's not like in the catacombs where I have a certain amount for me to, what you call it? I'm losing track because I'm trying to see if I boost my rocket boosties, if I go up in the water, but apparently not. But I can't even touch the red coral because it just insta hurts me, which isn't good. But yeah, that's all there is to see in this area. Except, oh yeah, this gun module that I'm using is called Navi, and it's my favorite, my second favorite actually. My first favorite is the shotgun. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this section. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it to the next section. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get that just allows me to suck in any nearby gems. Now, this place is called Limbo, and it's difficult because you can't touch the ground at all. I mean, there are some areas where you can touch the ground, but most of it is covered in spikes. I don't know what those skulls do. That cow skull that I got, it like made a noise, and I don't know exactly what it is. Dang it, I wasted my combo. But I'm not exactly sure what it does. I think I have to get a certain amount for something to happen, but I'm not really entirely sure. But yeah, this is a really good place to get combos. But in the time voids, it's kind of hard to escape because sometimes you end up touching the ground, and that's not good. But yeah, the good news for me right now is that I have the right setup to survive this area, and that is my ability to have my gems shoot bullets out in front of me, and I also have rocket boots, which lets me, which gives me some time if I run out of ammo, which is very unlikely since my gems also restore my charge, which is my ammo. Now, this place isn't too hard. The only reason I say it's hard is because there's so much going on, and you have to know what to do and what not to do in order not to die. Especially if you're doing one of those characters that only have 4 health, and it gets pretty difficult. So that's gonna do it for this area. I think there's nothing more to see other than these things where I can't even touch them. But after this area is something pretty awesome that I'm gonna show you in a sec, because the power of editing magic. Okay, I think we're near the end already. Yes, we are. Okay, great. That was Limbo cleared. I think I'm gonna go ahead with the candle. No, not the candle. Sorry. This laser sight. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some real quick. Just health. I'm gonna cash in my combo right now. And they got some extra health there too. Okay. Here's the boss! I've only made it here twice. Only twice before. And you just gotta keep shooting at him. Until... there we go. Okay, so you just gotta keep shooting that thing in his mouth, and he shoots fireballs and enemies at you, like that, yeah. And I'm in a pretty good setup right now, so I better not die. Oh, wow. I don't know what those spears are. Ooh, shotgun! I didn't know you could get stuff like that here. I thought it was just like, prepare or you're dead. But I guess not. Eventually, if you make them go downwards 3 times, like, if you defeat him 3 times, then, you have to race down to the bottom, because, yeah, that wall comes after you. But you can't fall on him either, since he's red, so I'm pretty sure you take damage. Oh. This boss fight is actually really hard. Don't fall on him. Okay, oh. I'm not sure how much use my upgrade where it lets me eat the corpses. Oh, there's a corpse right there. I think it disappears too fast from the newbie! Dang it! Yeah. I'm not really sure if that upgrade is gonna do me some any good in this area, because I don't think I'm gonna have time to focus on looking for corpses to eat them up. The enemies aren't too hard to defeat since I'm already buffed up, but the avoiding everything is kind of hard. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? No way! No way! No! There's no way you could do that. No way! Wow. Just wow.